Hello, hi, welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. How are you doing today? Again, friendly reminder: if you're watching this before September 1st, on September 1st of 2021, me and my mortal enemy Voyix64, aka Voyix, are doing a Hell Rush stream together. It'll be fun. Come by, come play with us. Come watch, come just hang out. It'll be cool. Um, yeah, that's it. Nothing really new other than that. And it's not really new. I've been mentioning at the start of every one of these episodes. Um, if you're watching after September 1st, sorry, nerd, you missed it. Um, anyway, I reset the win streak. On that last run, there was a lot of saves coming and stuff, so I'd like to have a good restartless win streak going here. No reset streak. So let's do it. Let's get in there. I like this start. I'm a big fan of my boy Solgard. He's a little weaker now, but we're in Awoken, which is one of the clans that, in my opinion, makes Cold Channel work. So we have two viable lines. Having a Guardian Stone is nice too. Sharpen, Stinky, Ice Tornado, not bad. So all in all, pretty good. We have no stings, and honestly, I think just giving the restores +3 spell power here is actually pretty strong. It's like, I mean, Tornado is affected, but realistically, nothing else is affected here. But I like that enough, and we may never see good sting cards. Who knows? I think that's fine. Take the guaranteed value. No Cold Channel, so we'll take Titan Channel here. And I don't know. I don't see myself taking the Horde here. I can see myself going Merchant of Steel, Stygian Banner pretty easily. Man, but there's some pretty good relics in this clan combo. Specifically, the big one I'm thinking about. You know it, you love it. Double incants would be really nice here. Let's play a run where we focus more on the Divine Hordes. I feel like I disrespect them. Let's see how that goes here. Let's do a little bit of experimenting. I like Lost Luggage a lot with Dire Channel. Well, not Dire Channel, I mean Titan Channel. Just having, a lot of cards in your opening hand means that you're more likely to be able to play out spells and bring Soul Guard online, so I like that. I think that's a pretty good pickup here. Good. Okay arguments for the other two, but honestly, come on. Let's be real. Now, I think this is an okay trial to take here. We may end up taking some pyro damage, but not a huge amount for the trial. It'll be fine. Any early tornadoes would be really nice here, too. See what we get. Okay, no tornadoes. We want Soul Guard online here, so then we do this, we do this. Here you go. Pretty good. Restore should be able to keep Soul Guard topped off here, I imagine. I don't know if I want the stone down. Honestly, I think it's Tornado here. I think that is fine. Okay, and we should be able to heal you up hopefully enough before these fuckers make their way up here. There you go. Yeah, we're chilling. We're cold chilling. Do that. We don't need to play the tornado there. We can, already win. Just no point in taking the weight of contrition. Just actually really bad. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, offering token here is just good. It's a good spell. And would you look at that? We've been given a sting. I'm still okay with the Temper Talisman pick, but like, you know, maybe the wrong choice. I don't know. Steel Enhancer is pretty good here too. Just critical massive zero cost spells to make sure we get Soul Guard online ASAP. Seems fine with me. Give me... I think Siren of the Sea is our #1 pick here. Although Lodestone Totem is probably better. There's some good choices for sure here. Okay, I think Siren of the Sea is now our #1 pick. Oh my god. Oh, I regret saying that because like I kind of want to take Lodestone still. I don't know. It's a tough, and we can go like Guardian Stone infused onto the Lodestone. I'm sorry, Siren. I even did say you would be better, but I didn't think I would see the Lodestone Totem. I'm taking the Lodestone Totem. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. And it's really sad because we're wasting this multi-strike now too. Would have been a great multi-strike to have here. I don't think this is worth that much on you, if I'm being real. I'll even purge a Train Steward just to get it out of the deck now. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing great. Do we keep taking... You know what? We keep taking the Hordes. It's fine. It's good. It's really good. Like, Split Anvil just seems busted in this deck right now. With, like, Ice Tornadoes, we can just, like, hold over one of these bad boys and just go to town. Yeah, it seems good to me. Although Firebox with the Lost Luggage is definitely good, but I think Split Anvil is also equally as good with Lost Luggage, and then just better on every other turn. So, yeah. I mean, Golden Vault's not bad either, but I think give me the Anvil. You do love to be seeing it. Oh, easy unit draft. This comes down. Unfortunately, we don't get to play the Tornadoes this turn, but next turn. 3 Tornadoes. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, my man is gonna get swept here. We're gonna have to sap you. Might cause some minor issues. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that's handled. Put this here. Okay. Nice. In this deck, I imagine Frenzied Swarm is very strong. Titan's Gratitude is getting that big Temper Talisman boost. But I like Guardian Stone, Frenzied Swarm. I think that is just enough defense, like on it by itself, basically. Guardian Stone infused onto the boy. Keep taking Steel Enhancers. Huh. What do you do here? Do you take the Nameless Siren? Or do you take Shattered Shell? Shattered Shell handles the back lines for us, which is kind of what we're struggling with the most here, I would say. But part of me also just wants to go, like, legit, like, extreme lodestone strats here. Like Guardian Stone onto lodestone, and then just just dupe it as many times as possible in this run. Just do that. That should be pretty funny. But even if that's the case, we're gonna want probably one Nameless Siren for now at least, just to get through these next couple of fights, and then we can like remove it if we don't like it. Seems okay to me. I will not take these. Oh, thank you. We're on ring 3. We'll go to the Stygian banner, I suppose. I do want to probably dupe the Lodestone Totem here. We're not going to self-infuse this time. But just a Guardian Stone onto Lodestone I think is pretty funny. And then we can we don't need every single one of the Lodestones to have Guardian Stone is the thing. Although, I can see maybe looking for spell upgrades here being more important right now. Let's look ahead for a second. So we can infuse here, the totem. And then we get Hellvent, Hellvent. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we need the second totem now. Could be wrong. Now, there was a funny thing that happened one time. I thought that I would, and I even had split anvil was the point. I was like, oh, I'll double stack Frenzy Swarm and then all my spells will be free afterwards. And that was not a good play. Did not go as well as I hoped it would. I don't hate lowering the cost of a tornado. That way we have both of them, we can play one that cascades into the other. And I like giving like the more expensive one holdover. That makes sense to me, right now at least. Yeah. I think that's okay. I think you like can, I don't know, maybe you just put it on restores here. Nah, I think you save money and just reroll. I don't think it's worth it. Hey, okay. Slap an intrinsic on that bad boy and he's good to go. I think a plus 25 and consume on restore is actually really strong here. I like that quite a bit. Frenzy Swarm, once we get that first tornado, will always cost 0. Well, they all cost 0, I guess, at this point, right? So, Emberstone's not really worth it at this point. Now that we have the tornado, you know, iced up. No, we already didn't take the last one. We're not taking these ones either, I don't think. Although, I could maybe see a world where we play, like... Nah, I want to do the Lodestone strat. I was gonna say it before, I got distracted, I think, in the middle of my sentence. Gabriel, if you're not aware, Gabriel is a really good Monster Train player on the YouTubes. I saw recently he's played 2 of my seeds now, which is very flattering. He's been specifically playing my seeds that have not gone very well. And he played one recently where I had a Tethys start, and I don't remember if I just saw it and didn't take it. I don't. At this point, the run is so fadey. The run is just completely faded from my brain. But I think he went Lodestone Totem on that run and ended up having like 4 of them. So I'm basically just trying to duplicate what he did on that run, on this run. Except in this run we have Soul Guard, so it's much nicer. It's gonna be a much more fun run, I hope. Ah. You could go 5 Lodestone Totems. I wouldn't fault you for trying it here, but I'd rather not lose. So I personally would probably take 5 Offering Tokens. I think that's a pretty good pickup here. I could also see 5 Tornadoes being not too bad either, because we have the one held over big one. But I personally would like 5 tokens. I just want to be able to play spells. Well, I just want to be able to turn our boys on quickly. I want our sappers to sap. That's all I want. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is that currently we cannot play our Siren if we draw it. But I'd rather not draw it, actually. I'd rather just, like, turn on Soul Guard, end the turn. And then draw no other spells, by the way. That's just optimal play right there. Which is actually, honestly, I'm complaining, but it is actually pretty good that we get to get those Train Stewards out of here. Go, Daze and Confuse. Okay, we got the Tornado here. Pitch this, play a second Tornado, make the Siren angrier. What am I doing? I've immediately forgotten the whole point of Ice Tornado. What is wrong with me? Should have probably played the tokens first to see if we could get like spells to play for free. But whatever. Yeah. Not gonna matter too much at the end of the day. This one should be pretty wrapped up. This, pitch this. There you go. Cool. Wildwood Tome seems fine to me. Thinking of maybe Gifts for a Guard is better, but I don't know. I think I don't hate a quick book. A nice quick book should be pretty good here. And maybe we should play Nameless Siren. I don't know. We'll see how things feel. Let's skip all of these Awoken units. I don't know what they're doing here. Definitely taking card draw right now. Definitely going left side to get some upgrades. Right side doesn't have much for us. We get to remove two, which is like even more important, honestly. Get these jabronis out of here. I would like Cheater's Hand in this deck right now, I think, because Cheater's Hand lets me, if I draw both my units on the opening turn, I can put one of them back. With the Lost Luggage, that seems pretty likely. It's the perfect. You know what? I wanted to do Lodestone, but I just can't resist the Siren song of the Siren. So I'm gonna go multi-strike. I'm gonna go plus 25. I'll even do the plus 5 plus 10. That seems nice too, honestly, on the Lodestone. Just so I can pick off backliners in theory. Come in here. I would love to engage in a pact. I would like the Guardian Stone onto the Lodestone Totem. It seems like a very good play here. Value Stone. Not terrible on Tornado, but it's just not worth the shards. We're about to have a lot coming our way, I'm pretty sure here, so something to keep in mind. Porcupine, not worried about. Armor Trial, also honestly not worried about. I think we can sap these fools to oblivion once we get set up. So I don't mind them walking. Same situation as before. We don't really want to draw the Siren here. I would like to incant if possible. Lovely. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I guess it gets held over though, or frozen, I guess. So that's no biggie really. Although we can't play it next turn either. Oh, we'll just keep it in hand for now. Didn't I give you +5 attack? What happened here? Does the totem give minus attack? Hold on a second. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Where are you? Where show me, reveal yourself, Essence? Hold on. Where are you, fucking totem? You do give -5 attack. What a fucking waste. What an absolute misplay. Let's get this out of here. Tornado makes everything free. Put that here. Okay, we're set. This is handled. Just keep on incanting up. I should have played the tokens first. Oh my god. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, that's a nice one. Give our guy some attack. I feel bad. You go. What? There. Get some damage in on the tornado. It's respectable damage, I would say. Okay. Preserve is a 0-cost spell. And it does technically freeze our units if I'm worried about getting them on the same turn. So we can make it intrinsic. Although definitely Tornado is a higher intrinsic priority for us. We can make the Preserve intrinsic though, so that way in case we see both of our units in our opening draw, we don't have to worry about waiting to play the other. We can play the expensive totem and then freeze the Siren and wait till next turn to play it. I like that. That's fine. It's a 0-cost spell. How bad can it be, really, at the end of the day? Pyrogrow, tempting, but I think I take an Ensnare here. We're defensively pretty strong, so I don't mind like rooting heavy to the floor for a bit. To draw neutral seems like a pretty good pickup. Now, I think we just go to this Merchant of Steel, find multi-strike because we're geniuses, and then remove our last Train Steward and be pretty happy with that. Okay. Like I said, genius level plays here. I am a little worried about playing top floor Divinity with this though. Having 10 HP is a little not great, but Lodestone Totem will save us. I have no doubt in my mind. Train Steward 1 out of here, and then a Foregone Power gone. 2 number of Foregone Powers, in my opinion, is the correct number, definitely. That's how many you want to have, for sure. Do we Twinstone anything? This is interesting. Probably not. It's pretty good on the Tornado. It might seem kind of bad at first, but Tornado is pretty neat because you get the more expensive Tornado that is frozen. So next turn, you keep it, you get the held over one back, you play the expensive one, the held over one is free, you play it, and you keep this like double tornado cycle going. Not that useful though, and I'd rather just get intrinsic on it so we can get it on the first turn. By that same logic, I don't want to spend the I don't want to put it on the held over tornado. I don't even really want to waste the slot like the shards on the baby tornadoes, so I think we just don't play either of those on there. So the question is, what do we do here? Just nothing. We just leave. We're probably gonna self-infuse this siren. Seems like a pretty safe play to me. Mark seems pretty free here. If we get Siren and no Lodestone, the Siren just kills 2 of them. If we get Lodestone and no Siren, we sap them and they walk up higher, kills them. Either way, it seems pretty nice to me. And if we get both, it's kind of an issue, like I said before. There's a problem with getting both of them. We did do. Put you down first. I think I go Totem here. Because Siren can't take this much damage coming at her. The Totem can take it all day. I don't want to discard the held over tornado, so we're just going to pass the turn there. Hold on. I'm supposed to get you out of here. This doesn't do anything. Honestly, I kind of wanted to just keep this one frozen until next turn, too. That. We're missing armor by not playing him here. I think what we do is probably something like, I don't know, maybe this one. You're the scariest one out of all of them. There you go. Once again, should have played these first. Not punished, but still should have done it. Okay, Siren's back. It's nice to see. Can't play. Oh, actually, you know what? You discard this. Permafrost one of them. Play the other. How are you sneaking by? I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck, overcharged tank? This is bullshit. Oh well. No biggie. Honestly, I'll just make sure that man definitely is dazed enough to not hit the pyre. I think he still did for 2 somehow, so never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's nice. We'll keep that frozen until next turn. Okay, we've already won this. It's very cool. Just, you know, a little bit of insult to injury here. Yeah, I mean, we hard countered both bosses here, which is nice. But we really hard countered this boss. Second preserve seems not great. Ice Storm is a good spell. And we need something to put plus 10s on right now. We don't really have a good outlet for those. So yeah. Storm is fine. Okay. I'm regretting that. I'm not really regretting it, but I do kind of wish we had the plus 10 piercing on spikes now. Or on stings now. We've removed a decent number of cards here. I think we need to focus more on upgrades right now. Although I would like to remove... Actually, you know what? I want to remove 2 more Foregone Powers, then we're good on removals forever. And, like, what are we really going to get from here? From the spell shop, right? Like, some, like... Yeah, some garbage. Some bullshit, really. Nothing too incredible, so yeah, we go left here. Thought about it more, left has, like, only good things. Like, look at this. See, we get Pyrostone Housing. That's good. That's really good, honestly. And Totem Fragment's also really good. Maybe I should actually take Totem Fragment. First things first. You get rid of our Foregone Powers. They're trash. Let's look at the Temple 2. True Stone, Value Stone, huh? Not worth it here, I don't think. Although True Stone's worth it on that Ice Storm. That I'm pretty cool with. Our spell damage isn't crazy high, but it's pretty good. Not crazy high. Not reliable either right now. I think we take the reliability of Pyrostone Housing. I think that's a pretty good get for us here. And what do we got in the caverns? What do you got for me? Huh. I guess I want to put this on a Restore. I could go with a Purge on one of these guys. Seems okay to me. They don't do a ton for us right now. They don't do nothing, but they don't do a ton for us right now. We're gonna have to... Well, we don't have to do anything, I suppose, but we're gonna want to go right on the next ring. Dupe, and then infuse the Siren at this ring. That puts us at 80 shards. We'll have to Hellvent one of our spells here that has a shard on it. Okay. Seems good to me. Counting out our shards for the rest of the run. Just want to make sure I don't, you know, forget. Okay, this is kind of bullshit, honestly, game. Like, this is really fucked up that you would do this. I feel like, but whatever. Before I forget. Let's just end there. I don't wanna draw the guy. Okay, this guy. Okay. No 50-50. Let's just leave it there. Hold on. That seems fine to me. I should probably put the Sharpen on you, honestly. I think in the past I've been putting it on Soul Guard. I probably care more about the +4 damage on Siren rather than the spikes on Soul Guard. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. I should probably take an energy upgrade so I don't have to do the shenanigans with Preserve. I should do that. Yeah, let's just do that probably. Although we could take a space upgrade and dupe the lodestone totem, and then still do the permafrost or the preserve shenanigans. That's a line too, and a line we should all respect. No. No. Can't. Okay. You're a rat bastard, but that's okay because Nameless Iron has our back here. Okay. There you go. It seems rather strong. How much sap do you have on you currently? Just 3? Okay, well. I'm sure we'll add more later. Preserve be gone. And again, we hang on Tornado because it doesn't even like do anything there. Fortunately, Soul Guard still takes damage. Very sad. Huh. Artist seems okay, but not amazing. If we reduce the cost of it, Deep Offering is just more card draw. I like that. But we're gonna go to this Hell Vent here in this Steel Shop, so we're not going to any more spell shops, really, on this run. So we can't afford to reduce the cost of it, so never mind. I think this is actually just a skip, probably. Spike is okay. Yeah, I'll take Spike here, I think. X cost card was for Split Anvil. That's pretty good. And let's be disciplined here and take the Fell's Remorse. Just so we can definitely play both of our units if we draw them on the opening hand. I think that's a fairly important thing to do. Sap Tap just restores into a draw one. I can live with that. I think that's pretty good. Sigil Seaweed is just variance. This is consistent value. Consistency. What's in our last temple? Extreme Stone, True Stone, okay. Let's first dupe. Then engage in Pact. Angry Siren is even angrier. Do we just take a True Stone here, or do we dupe? What would we even dupe? Like, not much. I think at this point you just put the piercing on Tornado. You're not gonna see an intrinsic at this point, so yeah. That seems fine by me. Take Titan Channel 3. And probably we just put a plus 25 on Siren just to make sure it doesn't get swept away. Unlikely, but it could happen. Who knows, right? So let's just be safe. Spell Shield. We do a lot of spell damage, but it's like mostly piercing. Pretty funny, so fuck this trial. Also, we're like ludicrously strong. Not too worried there on that front either. Put these down. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really want to play that. I really want to play that. I can preserve it. I'm a genius. Which card do I give Frozen? Tough choice. You gotta have faith. I knew you could do it. Soul Guard's almost online. Should be next turn, I imagine. Oh, who do you assassinate here? Probably this guy, actually. There you go. Could have done this better too, but I think it'll be more than sufficient. Either way. I forgot about Sap Tap. Okay. Not going to be that valuable, I imagine, because we're going to be spending most of our energy on the tornado, and then when we Sap Tap, I guess you know, preemptive Sap Tap. Actually, hold on a second. Let's be smart and deliberate about what we're doing here. You sap first, and then you see, look at that. Attempted assassination here. Mission extremely failed. Okay. Get this shit out of here. It's never gonna come back to bite me. Again, do that. Gotta have faith. Oh no, this one's a higher target, a higher value target, because it's gonna curse 2 more times. Oh. I guess we can do Frenzied Swarm to keep you from putting curses in. That seems fine. Okay, Assassination, activate. We've done it. It's nice. And snare in there. Bingo bango, ha cha cha. And I'm sorry, Living Armor, but you are absolutely dead. It's not even remotely close to a contest on this one. We should be on ×4 here. We're taking too long. There you go. Free. Save that one for later. There you go. Good work, everyone. Go team. Drain seems excessive. Honestly, I don't think we need any of these. Like, they're 0-cost spells, so they're not the worst. But I kind of like what our deck's doing right now. I don't think we need to put junk in it, just to make it slightly better. In theory, like we're not desperate to incant our boy. Like, we're doing it fast enough. I don't think we need to put like garbage in here. Adaptive mutation on Siren is not necessarily required, but it is pretty funny. So hell yeah. I just realized we're going to Seraph the Chase too, which is pretty spooky, but I think we should be able to outscale its debuffing. Hopefully. We'll see. Definitely going right side. There is a quick. But we have the books, we don't need quick. Genuinely, I want a plus 25 on the Siren. It's attacking enough. We don't need to give it, you know, quadruple strike. I think you just reroll and hope for another, like, plus 25 for the Lodestone Totem. We're rich as hell. Well, let's check the trinket shop real quick before we do anything too impulsive. Titan's Claw does nothing for me here. Like, we don't care about that. Effect. Reroll. This is all horse shit. This is all garbage. I don't want any of these. I will reroll this. Big totem. Not good. What do you Hellvent on this one? Probably, honestly, probably the Preserve Thorns, just to draw cards faster. It's the best way to do it in this deck. So yeah. We've got 800 gold to burn here. And a ton of removals to burn as well. Probably Foregone Powers, and then maybe a couple restores. Maybe even we start picking up some of these offering tokens at that point. Yeah, with Foregone Power and Frenzied Swarm existing, it's like, you know, I don't want to play one because the other one's the finisher. So yeah, like, I don't know. They're both kind of worthless, honestly, but Frenzied Swarm is definitely better than Foregone Power in this deck. At that point, I think we keep in 2 restores. That's how my brain is. That's what my brain's telling me. 2 restores, and at this point, Preserve doesn't do much for us. It did do that one sick play before with the Preserve Thorns. That was kind of like lucky, I feel like. I think here you just get rid of Thorns, or Preserve. I mean, not Thorns. You know what? What do you got for me? Perfect timing, by the way. Wing Steel is pretty good here. I like Wing Steel. Hell Pact buffs up our Spike of the Stygian, and that's it. We'll take the Winged Steel. More incants good. More card draw equal more incants equal good. Ape strong together. Insert other memes. Now, I made the mistake before of playing Ensnare on a heavy. Instead, I will Ensnare our floating boss. Okay. End the turn. Get out of here. Put this out of here. I will pitch. Probably Spike of the Stygian. I think it'll have more value later once the Seraph is not debuffing people or not debuffing us and purging his own units. I don't know what I'm saying, actually. My brain broke there trying to form that sentence. We're gonna kill this man. There, that's the sentence I'm trying to form. Okay. It is not time for Adaptive Mutation. I wish it were, but sadly it is not. It's here. Second Preserve Thorns in effect. Pitch these bad boys. I don't want to play them yet. Which of these does the least? think technically you. I'd rather have 4 attack than 3 attack and 3 health here. This here. You go. Yeah. If it's not obvious, by the way, this one's wrapped up. This one, mark it as a dub. This one we're taking to the bank. Good mutation now. I don't hate it, but we can wait a bit. Still. Gotta have faith. Sure. We're drawing 10 cards next turn. That seems nice. Get that out of here. Get that shit away from me. Ice Storm, activate. Okay, now we can start going ham. Ugh. Because now we're at the point where adapted mutation is going to be very valuable. You're not going to purchase anymore. You're doomed, Seraph, is what I'm trying to say. You're just absolutely fucking doomed. Get that shit out of here. Honestly, let me get rid of that too. That's worth it. We're gonna keep waiting. We'll definitely draw it before Seraph shows up. You have my word. Also, you're watching the same game I am right now. How could I miss the? How could I miss it? We're drawing so many cards every turn. You go. How could we can't miss it? We can't. It can't even be done. Actually, we can't miss it now, so we're good. Oh, hello. I think I already played my. I did not play my heal spell for the turn. Hold on. Do this. Here you go. Bingo. Bango. Seraph already loses before we play a single spell, and we're about to play 18 more. So it sucks to suck. Have some health, bud. You're gonna need it. Ugh. Okay. Flawless victory is very nice to see. And I imagine this more or less goes the same. Yeah, like we're good. Full guard, lodestone, siren, discarding bad cards. Oh no, both my preserve thorns, what the fuck? It's okay though. Put you there for now. That's the mutation, not quite the right time for you. Pitch this, put quick here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm playing this pretty lazy. I'm pretty sure we can just base roll this and just kind of win. But I'm not focusing too hard on the optimal lines here. The daze is actually going to be pretty relevant here, I imagine. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll kill them all. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Not very relevant. I think we're good. Ooh, love to see that. Let's split up the overcharge tanks. That seems useful. I think that'll be nice. Maybe we can keep pitching a mutation for now. Three health is less relevant than 4 attack. Or than 1 attack, I guess. Oh, this guy thinks he's so fucking cool, don't you, Conduit Reflector? You think you're so neat. Because you're making it through with 20 armor. Ooh, la-dee-da, well, fuck you. You're not making this shit to fuck anywhere. Well, thank you. Pretty good. The boss is actually sneaking through here, I didn't realize. That's fine. It's not a big deal that he makes it through, honestly. Guard is going to send you to the Shadow Realm. He also already dies. Cool. The mutation now? No, you gotta go big. You gotta go big on the mutation. What's the point then, right? Pitch an enhancer. Heal first. Get another card next turn. I want to play it, but I do also just want to make it as big as possible. So we'll keep waiting because it's fun. It's fun. It's fun and neat to do. First things first, you don't get to leave. Make that abundantly clear right off the get-go. Oop. Neat. Yeah, this one's just kind of a boring one. I mean, it's good. It's very strong, but it's just kind of generically incant strong. Nothing really super cool happened. We didn't do the 18 million lodestones like I wanted to in the beginning. I instead decided for the coward's option of just a siren. Sharpen up these bad boys. And will we finally get the mutation? No, because I drew garbage. Hold on. There's hope. There's hope. Get this shit out of here. Even though if I draw, I can't play it. There's hope, though. There's hope. Hope lost. Okay, whatever. Get me out of here. Thank you for watching the episode. Let me give you the seed real quick. Again, reminder. Wednesday, September the 1st. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Yeah. The seed is... What is it? What are you? The seed is excess defects, perhaps. Goodbye.